minute since I've talked to y'all. Anything like the last time I posted a vlog was, I don't know, a while ago. But in today's video, we are doing my updated makeup routine. And I've been meaning to film this for a while, but I don't know, I just haven't gotten a chance to. I just haven't done it. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing too much talking. So we're just going to get into it real quick. The only time I'm really talking is when I'm telling y'all what products I'm using. So yeah, let's get into it. First thing you want to do is prep your skin. As is, I'm not going to keep my makeup on for very long. I'm just using my Good Molecules body discoloration treatment. I use it as like a moisturizer, but it still does its job of what it's supposed to do. So yeah. And now we're gonna go in with some primer. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip primer. Who doesn't use this primer? It's really good and I love it. So yeah. Oh my gosh. And while I do my primer, I try to avoid getting it into my eyebrows because I still have to do my brows. Alright, and to do my brows, I use my edge control and then this dirty ass spoolie. It's dirty as hell. It's so clumpy. But you know, they always say a dirtier edge control brush is the better. So that's how I keep with my brow brush because genuinely it is better that way. But I'm going to clean it eventually. Just grab me a little bit and just brush it through my eyebrows. Alright, and I just press it down with my fingers in the same way that I laid them. Now we're gonna carve my eyebrows out, and I just be using my little thingy. So putting foundation on the inner parts right here. So about right there. I don't know if it's picking up because this foundation does really match my skin very well. So I always talk about like the mid arch point of my brows. I'm gonna go in with a super light concealer and go right where that foundation ended, towards the end of my eyebrows. See? Simple, 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 simple. I'm going to use this dense brush to blend it out. We're going to blend our concealer first. My concealer is like fully blended out, so I'm going to blend in my foundation with the concealer. And while I'm blending towards the arch of my eyebrows, so about like right here, we're not going to blend up there with the foundation. We're just going to go and leave it alone. Now that my brows are fully sculpted and blended, I'm going to go in with my first foundation. We're doing a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot of it. Oh shit, I forgot my forehead. And then we just blend it out. And then I kind of like tap it in like this. I try not to get too close to my under eyes because concealer is going to go there. But it's okay if it gets there. Then don't forget your neck. Because you don't want your face looking like one thing and then your neck looking completely different. Alright, now that foundation is blended in, we're going to go in with our second foundation. This one. And we're going to do like 3. Oh shit, that's a lot. Okay. Maybe not so much on that side. Since it's a lot on this side. And then we just basically do the same thing again. Just blend it out. Alright, now we're going with our concealer. She is pretty bright, I'm not gonna lie. Like, pretty bright. Put a little bit right here. A smidge on the bridge of my nose. Some right here. Some right here. And where's my little thingy? I use this brush, grab a little on the inside and some right here. Alright, now we let it dry down for a couple of minutes and then we'll blend it out. So while I'm letting it dry, I'm going in with my contour. A little right here, a little right here. A little on the forehead, a little on the forehead, a little on the forehead. Tip of the nose, tip of the nose. And then here, not too much on here, and other side too. Now we blend. Okay, so for this side, we are blending down. See, like we bring it all the way out here, and then we start to blend it down on my neck. Just to like snatch my jaw up, see? Snatch it up. See the difference? Snatch it up. Yeah. Same thing again on that side. Now I blend up here. The forehead area, it's really, however you want to blend it, you can like move it around. I don't know. I just kind of just bring it down my entire forehead. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. Smaller brush and bring it up into my eyelids. Yeah, just blend it out up there and then bring it back down to the bridge of my nose. Going with a dense brush. Sometimes, this isn't all the times, sometimes I'll spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray, like the smallest amount of setting spray. And then like tap out some of the wetness. And we blend our concealer out. And I kind of like push it all the way around and then I blend my edges out before I blend my inner corners. Now we're going back in with my foundation brush and blending out the edges. Alright, I just did 90% of my blending off camera. I don't think I wanted to see that. So I just came back to do my nose with y'all. And we try to keep our nose like set in place. And once I get to here, I start to like triangle it out. Like an upside down triangle. See? Yeah. And then grab my teeny tiny beauty blender and just use the tip. And just blend it in. Yep. And then I just go back in with my same brush I did my contour with and just clean up the edges that my concealer may have went too far. We're gonna go in with some blush. We're gonna put it right in here, like these little corners, and then bring it up towards my eyebrows. Cause I like a higher placed blush, not gonna lie. So now we're gonna go with my powder puff and press in my concealer to make sure I'm not creasing. I'm going to set it in with my pink setting powder. And we're running pretty low on this, so oof. Grab some, rub out the excess in my hand, and then we kind of just light taps to get the powder in place. And now we go back in, and now is when we start to press. Alright, now I'm gonna put powder in all the spots that we put concealer. Alright, now I'm gonna go with some powdered bronzer. We're going with our other bronzer. This is a darker one, and we're kind of just putting it all the places that I put foundation, if that really makes sense. Or all the places I just put my bronzer before. But this brush is just bigger. Now I'm going back over with some more blush, just to put some more on my face. Now I'm going to my lips. We just have to clean off all of that powder and everything that got on my lips before. Now we're going to go in with this NYX lip liner. I be forgetting to look at y'all because I have a mirror right behind me, so. But then I also feel weird staring at y'all like that. Like, do y'all want me staring at you like that? Like, that's not cute. Alright, so I'm waiting on my lip balm to dry down some. So I'm gonna do my mascara while I wait. Alright, my lips are pretty dry. Like, ain't no smudging, no nothing. NYX knew what they were doing with that one. No smudge, no nothing. No smudge, no nothing. Alright. Get it together, girl. Alright, now we're going to my NYX lip gloss. This one's the shade Brownie Drip. Next shade Fortune Cookie. I'm gonna just do the inner corners right here. Alright, our last step is some lip gloss. I kind of just put my lip gloss first on my liner. Because realistically, I don't need it in the middle because it's already lip gloss. I don't even know what I'm gonna say right now. But then sometimes I will put a little bit of gloss in the middle. My problem is I be getting steps. Like, how I forgot highlighter. How did I forget highlighter? How did I forget that? Alright, so this is our updated full face makeup routine, and I'm not gonna lie, she's really, really pretty. Cute. But this is the end of the video, and I will see y'all. I don't fucking know when, but I'll see y'all. So, bye.